Hey everybody, welcome back to Northernlion Plays More Nuclear Throne. Another run without a daily, but let's begin. I know I'm copping out. I really don't want to play as this new character though. I'm feeling in the groove with the characters that I already know and like. Crystal gives us a great potential start. Now in the last episode, at least if they got uploaded in the order that they should have been uploaded in, which is always a question. That's a machine gun, which is pretty solid, and a shotgun. We can roll machine gun, shotgun. It's not my favorite loadout, but it is usable for sure. Try something like that. Oh! I need a grenade launcher here. Ideally, at least. Let's try extra feet. I still don't understand Hammerhead. I'm sure it's the kind of thing. I've seen people talk about how useful Hammerhead can be. I'm just not in a position where I can really take advantage of that right now, I feel. Man, these enemies are tough for the very, very first floor. I understand it's worse once you start looping and stuff like that, but geez, man, have some mercy here. Probably stop opening red chests pretty soon. I'm actually pretty happy with the machine gun, but anyway, yeah, I feel like we're in a good position. Crystal's my girl, and hopefully, like on the last episode, we can get to the throne. Only this time, maybe we'll be able to beat it. I'm not really sure what our failure was on the last run. Just one of those situations where we were... I'm gonna open it. Screwdriver shit. One of those situations where we're like, just in so far over our head that when things started to go wrong, I was like, I don't get it. That's a grenade launcher? I, for some reason, thought I had the slugger, so I very nearly blew myself up there. One more hit. Yeah. Get some explosives if we can. Max bullets. Bolts. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. What do I want right here? I don't know. I'm looking for a core mutation. I'm in a pretty good situation. Sharp teeth. I don't love it, but we're gonna take it because there's no other options there that really appeal to me that much. Got a lot of wide open space here. More of an opportunity to use the grenade launcher if we, you know, don't like what we see in one of these sections. Oh my god. Thank you, Sharp Teeth. Saving me from myself on that one. Sharp Teeth seems like such a good mutation to basically solve one problem. And the problem is, you know, what do you do if an... Oh, yeah. Yeah. What do you do if an enemy gets, like, right up in your grill and just doesn't stop hitting you because you don't have that period like in Isaac where you are invincible after taking damage? Like, invincible for, like, a, you know, half a second or something like that. You can still get bodied pretty hard in Isaac, but in Nuclear Throne, it's definitely next level. I think Sharp Teeth helps fix that a little bit, so it's good to get. Second Stomach is almost to the point for me where I consider it like straight up core. Not what I meant to do there. I think it's really, really good. Huge if you have strong spirit, or you got a lot of HP to fill, which we're gonna hope that we have thanks to, you know, Rhino skin. I need some advice to correct Slugger. I kind of prefer grenade launcher, as long as we're smart about it. I need some advice to correct my behavior here. Shotgun, no thank you. If you open a chest, you're more likely, like a weapons, sorry, not weapons, but ammo crate, you're more likely to get a type of ammunition for a weapon that you have. It doesn't matter what weapon you have out. Like, am I more likely to get explosives if I have my grenade launcher out, or is it just if I have a grenade launcher at all? I'm assuming it's out. That's why I keep switching. And I haven't really gotten any messages that are like, Northernlion, what do you do in switching your weapons like all the dang time? So I'm assuming it sort of works like that. Auto shotty versus grenade launcher. I don't know, man. The grenade launcher, it can do work. Thank you, Second Stomach. Just got to keep the enemies at bay temporarily here. So I'm going to continue to do that, but if I'm wrong about it, I liked the super flat cannon on that last episode, but I think we're going to stick with the grenade launcher for now. Devil you know, devil you don't, and all of that. I'm content with this loadout. I mean, I feel like I can roll with the sledgehammer until the ice level. People told me the cluster launcher is so good. I feel like we can roll sledgehammer until the ice level if we get some good mutations that allow us to, or a good secondary that allows us to get through the labs. Not labs, what is it, the crystal caves. Rabbit's Paw, no question about it. No real discussion needed, not because there's no discussion to be had, but because I don't have the, you know, requisite information to talk about the analysis of my decision taking Rabbit's Paw. Why did I take Rabbit's Paw? Because it was there. That's That's why. So, there's no other further discussion to be had there. Cluster launcher seems very scary in short-range situations. But in this situation, it seems awesome. I guess we're not going to get a chance to get that energy weapon, which sucks pretty bad, or the other weapons case that was over there. These are the enemies I'm looking for. Triple machine gun. I think it's terrible. You can get it in the early game, which is almost as big of an indication that it's like a piece of shit as you can get. We don't have boiling veins or anything like that, so I'm concerned, and I think rightfully so, that the cluster launcher would just fucking ruin me if I got hit by it. Think we can get in there quickly enough? Yep. Bit of a dangerous situation, but I don't shy away from danger. It's not my middle name or anything like that. That would be patently ridiculous. Like, what are you trying to compensate for something? Just have a normal middle name. You know, show people who you are with your personality as opposed to your freaking name. Toxic bow. I don't know, man. I'm happy with cluster launcher, and we actually made it through there super easily. And we get another mutation now. It's got to be strong spirit. With second stomach, they synergize pretty nicely together. And another, like, totally decent run right now. Need the rads. Need the rads. Jason Mrads. I'm not happy with that one. Now, the sledgehammer has burned me before. That's on me. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Some real unhappy with these car situations in here. We gotta go energy sword. We don't, like, literally, like, the game's not gonna end if we don't. It just seemed like the right call. Especially, knowing that, you know, we have laser brain in our really? That's a surprise. Knowing that we have laser brain in our mutation list, or, you know, the list of mutations we can get. Just want to be smart about it. Take things that give us really good damage dealing potential. Terrible, terrible miss there. It's good, good energy. I should have gone deeper for the rads, but I wanted to pick up the ones that were back there first. Kind of a sloppy play. I can't believe that that didn't finish the job. So we pretty much wasted a cluster there, but we are back to full HP. This is cluster launcher's time to shine. Can't believe that, like, I still love Crystal, but I, like, never use the shield anymore. Like, what's the point? Shovel, huh? I do like it, but I feel like the energy sword has such better damage dealing potential. With a greater risk of running out of ammo, of course, but greater damage dealing potential for sure. This gun, not a huge fan of that at all. Probably don't want to roll the cluster launcher here. Avoid IDPD. Yeah, we did miss some rads on the last floor, and that's going to take us back up to full HP. Auto shotty, no thank you, and no IDPD, and you are dead. Ammo's okay. All right. Laser brain, back muscle. No. I wonder if Eagle Eye would have been great with the cluster launcher. Make some... No, don't make some fucking noise. Make some fucking room. I mean, we could fight them all in this section if we... Like, we could fight him in this section if we have to. I really would rather not... That's alright. That was a good try. Good warm-up round. Let's keep it going here. Again, dailies will return. If you're listening to this, I am already dead. Man, that'd be prophetic if I fucking died. That would be... Let's hope that doesn't happen. I don't believe I'm inviting any kind of evil in myself by suggesting it, but good lord. I'm away from my computer right now, so, you know, the unfortunate thing about doing a series with a daily challenge component is that if you're not around your computer on the day when the daily comes out, it makes it pretty difficult for you to actually, you know, put out an episode that's in a timely fashion, you know? I think Kate just beat the boss that was giving her trouble in Bloodborne. That's my guess, at least. I hope, otherwise, you know, I don't know, I'm gonna have to go investigate. Shotgun. Revolver grenade launcher is my favorite character from Metal Gear Solid and a decent combination. You know what? We've been having some great eyes runs lately. I got nothing wrong with eyes lately, even though I don't fully understand telepathy still. Let's go Boiling Veins. I've been giving Boiling Veins a little bit of disrespect lately. Not intentionally, but by, like, not taking it in situations where I could take it. Having some slight ammo problems. I was kind of hoping for, instead of an SMG, like a wrench. Ooh, bad miss there. That one was pretty good, though. And super easy, alright. And now we're fine on bullets. Actually, we're doing a little too well. Would have preferred some grenades in there. There we go. Not quite done yet. Don't want to miss out on the rad canister here so we can make sure that we're going to get level 4 on the next floor, unless something goes terribly wrong. A lot of great options here. I'm going to go Rhino Skin, even though back muscle's great. You can't, on one hand, tell me I care too much about ammo, and then on the other hand say, well, you got to take back muscle over Rhino Skin. That's my philosophy right now. By the way, you literally can do that. It's possible, you know, those items are independent, or those concepts are independent. I might be misvaluing them both. But for now, you know, this is not the time for that, you know. When you're already on stage of the spelling bee, you know, you can't... This is my example of high-octane sports, is the Scripps National Spelling Bee. You can't teach your kid how to spell words after that point. You know, you've already made your word bed, and now it's time to lie in it. We gotta get in there to get those rads. Probably the biggest waste of 2 grenades. Oh, yeah, okay, we did get to Ninja Turtle Land, so that's gonna give us some more rads in here as well, assuming we don't get ourselves killed anyway. Screwdriver, having a lot of opportunities to pick that up. This is totally Smash TV right here. Fucking World 2 of Smash TV with these turtles on the ground! They're so annoying. They're not really... maybe they are turtles in Smash TV now that I think about it. Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Just straight up kill me if you want to. We need to replace this revolver, dog. I don't know what we replace it with. Not the screwdriver. Rabbit's Paw. We don't replace it with Rabbit's Paw, just to avoid confusion there. Alright, let's shoot our way out. Yeah, I was pretty sure that I was screwed on that one. Alright, muscles! Let's do it. Muscles is who I was playing, steroids, when chat told me to embrace the spam. So I am going to embrace the spam. Maybe a little bit less embracing the spam to be done now that I have a grenade launcher, but I'm gonna do my best. That's all I can really promise you. I'll take Bloodlust here. Bloodlust is overrated! I know, maybe, but I also think it's not, so let's just all be entitled to our opinions and, you know, let the performances speak for themselves, which they probably do in your favor right now, if you're having an opinion here. Maybe the shotgun, like Shotgun Eagle Eye, embrace the spam could be good for us. I don't know, though. Yeah, Assault Rifle helps us out here. No mutation on that floor, but definitely one coming on this floor. And at this point, I think you just got... I was gonna say, I think you just gotta feel bad for Big Bandit, but I didn't really want to finish my sentence after I accidentally blew myself up on a freaking cactus, because the freaking cactuses are exclusively there so that you can blow yourselves up on them. Dang it. Alright, don't tilt. We're playing a little too out of control here, a little too fast. There's no need to be going this fast. Especially with melting, we can play a little bit more of a defensive game. Good shooting right there. We can play a little bit more of a defensive game if we get, like, Plutonium Hunger, which we don't here, but Bloodlust is great as well. If we get Strong Spirit with it, makes a really nice combination for us to take advantage of. Just don't get hit once. You gotta, as melting, it's like the Lost a little bit. You gotta get 2 mutations deep. It's like a really powerful Lost. Pop gun. I mean, I'll replace the revolver with it, even though a lot of people tell me they think the revolver is better than the pop gun. Can understand the reasoning. I don't even really disagree, but I'm gonna go with it this way. Melting bigger corpse explosions. It seems like we have to do it, right? How could we not? Sweet! That was beautiful. I don't really care about the rads. Just want to keep myself as insulated as possible here. No! It was going so well. Okay, we're eyes again. Man, why are we eyes so much? We ran him like 40% of the time. I was so excited to get another level there, pick up Strong Spirit, and engage with the best melting run I've ever had in my career. We're playing so fast. So fast. Slow it down. There is no need to be playing as fast as we're playing. You think you're a hot shot at Nuclear Throne? Nuclear Throne will knock you on your ass, man. Go back, get the rads. Gotta be paying attention to the rads. There we go. This is our run now. Not our run to lose, but our run to play, you know, nicely on for the time being. Wrench for melee. Only one enemy left. We got pretty lucky. I didn't accidentally create the portal before I could get all the stuff. Wrench for melee, strong spirit. Absolutely. Now we can take a focus on mutations that make strong spirit more likely to work. Becomes a much more valuable mutation for us. But even just bringing you back once can be pretty meaningful. Super easy. Not to get brought back from the dead once, you know what I mean. Pop rifle will not be replacing assault rifle. Assault rifle is actually viable at least through to the junkyard. Pop rifle starts to get pretty shitty, but we will take the slugger. Not instead of the wrench, though. Make sure you're getting the rads. Pop rifle slugger. Yeah, I think this is okay. Not pop rifle slugger, sorry, wrench slugger. I think this is okay. We got another mutation coming. Rabbit's Paw, Second Stomach, Bloodlust. Rhino Skin is up there. Let's do it. Nose is so itchy. Gotta keep taking my hand off the keyboard, itch my nose. Must be allergy season coming in hot. That's my indication. Alright. Stay as far away as we can here. You know, we experimented a couple runs ago. The idea of a long arms type run with the shovel. It was the shovel. Might have been the sledgehammer, but I think it was the shovel. And it worked really well. Pretty well. We got a shovel here. I'll take the shovel over the wrench. I do think it lasts a little longer in terms of like useful melee here. But long arms is probably going to be fairly close to the bottom of our list for useful trinkets or useful mutations. If we have a patience show up, we would probably take that over long arms. If long arms was otherwise our best option. No offense meant to it. And we almost had that exact situation show up here, but sharp teeth is good enough. Oh, come on. That's me saying come on to myself. A huge miss there. Almost cost me, you know, if not my life, definitely a lot of rads. Oh my god. Very, very poor play. Running low on shells here. I don't really want to replace our slugger with the splinter gun. I hope I don't have to. But we got to do what's best for the run right now. Make sure you get all those. 8 shells. Oh, so bad. Should have at least used telekinesis, Kyle. That was very scary. Alright, level 5 maybe showing up here. Oh! Not quite, but we did pick up some extra shells at the end. Alright, this is an important floor. We're still alive and have not used Strong Spirit yet, which is an important distinction to be made. I can't believe that we didn't get hit there. Fuck that one up, I'll admit. Doesn't give you enough of a window to sneak in there just by hitting it once with a shovel. I would love it to, though. Screwdriver, man, we definitely have no place for that on this run either. We did hit level 5, albeit just barely. No last wish necessary here, but these all kind of suck. I'll take open mind for an extra chest spawn. And this all now comes down to 36 shells, and whether or not that's enough to... Come on. Nice! Whether or not that's good enough to run buck wild on Big Dog here. There's going to be a lot of chests in here. Get that shit away. Yes, okay. Good, we're in, we're in. We missed on that one, that's okay. Double flame shotgun? Certainly. Eagle Eyes would have been a pretty good pickup for us here. But this at least gives us something that we can hit him with, and we're actually totally safe here. And surprisingly not that bad on HP. Double flame shotgun is going to have to be our goddamn savior here, though. Because the shovel is going to start to lose... I mean, it loses a lot of efficacy here, but largely... Wait, does it still... Oh, it still one-shots those guys, even without scare your face? Oh, it doesn't quite. Must have had some flames that they got hit with. Still. I'm a fan. Can't believe I used to disrespect the double flame shotgun so hard. That's actually quite good. That'll be level 6 right there. One double flame shotgun shot, huh? In tight corners, enough to get that done. Plasma gun is not going to come down with us, but we leveled up. And it'll take patience. It's a big risk here. We do still have strong spirit, thankfully, but I do think it's a large risk. Strong spirit is now gone. It's amazing how quickly that can change. You gotta be going. Medkits, medkits. No medkits? Oh, that's one hell of a medkit, though. Do we not have second stomach? I thought for sure we did. Last run, I guess. Not really using telekinesis as much as I probably should. Jackhammer. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Need to get those rads. Oh! I thought for sure he was gonna die. Alright, here we go. Steroids again. Oh, man, okay. I have not been really wrecking it on this one. We're gonna go Revolver Slugger. It's actually, I think, a pretty good start. Gotta get the rad canister. That might be the last thing on the floor. Man, that's a really, really low quality first floor in terms of rads. There we go. Alright. This is one where I'm gonna be hoping to improve. I mean, that last run wasn't so bad. But the death at the end was very preventable, which just leaves a sour taste in your mouth for the rest of it. We have a really good option here for embracing the spam. 4 out of 8, not good for HP, but machine gun is pretty solid. Gotta go strong spirit, even though thrown butt I think with steroids is pretty good. Machine gun slugger gives us huge damage dealing potential here. And I think with muscles here, we just gotta go like full aggression. I'm gonna miss out on a lot of rads, though. Yeah, plutonium hunger would really help us out on this floor. But the rads that I created back there are probably already gone. Or not! So stupid of me. You know what? You know, we played a little too much eyes lately. You know what? We played a little bit too much eyes lately. You know what? I don't really want to play melting. Why don't you just choose who you want to play? Can I'm okay with playing plant. You'll forgive me, I hope, for, scumming up the random there. Incredibly poor play for me to start here. It's mostly just because I want to get my morale back. This is a great loadout. We can roll with this loadout. We don't have to open weapons cases. All right, let's cool it down. It's all about morale now. It's all about morale. I'm not going to beat the throne, probably, on this episode. So don't sweat it. Just focus on making yourself happier. Thought maybe we'd be able to get to level 2. Maybe I missed some rads there. Maybe I didn't. It's all good. Don't need to open the weapons cases anymore. Give him the old right click, left click. Even if you miss them, apparently. Really good for getting these enemies all sorts of trapped. Yo, don't ever make me waste my ammo like that again. I will be displeased. Oh, no, 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 the rats! You know what? Fuck strong spirit. I'm gonna go throne butt on this one. I feel confident enough with plant. Had some of our best runs with plant. Feel confident enough to fuck up the meta a little bit. Actually feel bad for Big Bandit in this situation. He can get himself out of this bucket of syrup, but it's unlikely to happen. I think he gets insta-killed with whenever he's below 40% damage if he's in the snare. So, with thrown butt, of course. It's a very, you know, unique set of criteria there. I'm going shovel. With melee, I like it. I know that, or I'm cognizant of the fact that the perception right now is probably that melee is what's getting me killed. I disagree. Strong spirit, they gave us a second chance at it. I appreciate that. Let's do this. I would love to hit level 4 here. And we actually can blow up the grate. Okay, remember. Problem with the shovel? Incredibly long reload time. But if you just set up a choke point, that's not much of a problem. So if we blow up a sewer grate, we should be able to get to Ninja Turtle Alley. Population, like a lot of straight up assholes. The rad canister back here? Don't ever try that sneaky shit again. There is a rad canister back here. I had a sneaking suspicion. I love our loadout right now. Ah, is it any sewer grate? I was looking for a sewer grate surrounded by the alligators. Okay, we gotta be real careful. I think I got some of the rads in there. Oh my god. Thank you, Strong Spirit. Be safe. Gotta heal up. We've gotten ourselves out of this situation before. That probably should not have happened. But I made it. Still, I think I'm really guilty of rushing on this run. Trying to play fast as if that, you know, is any way to make myself play better. I mean, the aggression as steroids, I can understand it. Probably should have been dead again right there. The aggression as steroids, I can understand it. As other characters, I don't know. A lot of rads. Machine gun jubblies. How did I miss those, baby? Probably the most half-assed Austin Powers impression ever committed. Ah, we made it. Somehow, we lived. How does this happen? All right. We've got, not Last Wish. Second Stomach, yeah. Second Stomach and Medkit drops. I gotta do one more. I'm raging a little bit. Yo, not with the eyes, though. We can do a robot run. This is how it works. You know, you go up and down. You try to make the ups higher and the lows higher. We had that great, series of runs on the last one. I didn't expect to equal them here, but I was hoping we had, like, a shot at it. I just can't use the screwdriver. It's not to my liking. I was hoping we could build on it. I don't think we played very well here. I think we squandered our potential a little bit. But let's not get down on ourselves. This last run could change everything. Shotgun. Yeah. Probably stick with the revolver for now. Shotgun's a little ammo intensive. But I think with robot, my hunch is that we don't have to be... Ooh, yes. Okay. There we go. Revolver, laser pistol. My hunch is that we can be a little bit more liberal with our use of ammunition in, I need that ammo. I need bullets. That's okay. We can be a little bit more liberal with our use of ammunition in weapons where it would otherwise be more prized. Rabbit's Paw is going to help out a lot with that as well. I would like to get a better backup weapon so I don't have to rely on revolver. That was my own fault, but I really thought I could get in there in time. One energy. Sorry, stand back, SMG. Okay. That worked out. Didn't get any energy out of it, which is very disappointing. But we'll have a level. Didn't take much damage. What's up with the energy, man? Machine gun? Pop gun. I will take pop gun just because I know and understand it a little bit more. Disc gun. Well, recycle it into energy. Oh, right. That's what we should do with our SMG as well. Recycle it into energy. Gotta get used to that a little bit more. Alright, laser pistol down on the next floor. Mutation, we gotta go bloodlust here, I feel.
No.
Hello, Kate, how's it going?
No, how much longer are you doing?
Whenever this run ends, so with Nuclear Throne, that's probably somewhere between 5-10 minutes if this is the best run I've ever had.
And then you're not gonna record after that?
I don't have to. If you got an enticing offer you'd like to make to me.
Well, no, I was thinking if you are, then I'm gonna play Isaac. If you're not, then I'm not gonna play Isaac and just do.
Okay, you should play Isaac.
Okay.
I'll record one more. If you want to play Isaac, you should play Isaac.
Okay.
Because I think I can get some more work done today.
Okay.
Love you. Alright. Wow, look at this guy. He loves his wife. Flamethrower. I'm just going to take it and recycle it. I don't love the pop gun, and pop gun probably beats flamethrower, but we got to do what we got to do, you know? That's not a good way to describe that. We gotta do what we gotta do. That's just like defending me making ignorant decisions. But I'm not sure if my decision is ignorant or not. Now that we have Laser Brain, I would like to switch to using my laser pistol as my primary weapon. But we're gonna need energy drops to make it happen. And we haven't really had great, and it is kind of luck, we haven't really had great luck with that. Double flame shotgun, so good. So goodbye pop gun, I'll turn you into that. And we'll take this with us. The double flame shotgun. We know it scales into the caves. Max energy, fantastic. We know it scales into the caves, so we can feel good about that. And if something works on the caves, generally speaking, I think it works on the ice area. We'll definitely have another mutation if we live through this level, which I would expect to. This is going to be a tough situation to not anger IDPD. I would expect to anger IDPD here. Not that I'm hoping to. Man, this is like not Crown of Blood, but there's certainly a lot of bullshit around. Sticky launcher, I'm going to recycle that. Yo, never forget who caused this. You're going to be mad at me. I didn't cause this. Watch, don't throw a freaking bomb over there, you jerk. More police? I don't know. Oh, more police, yes, but we could, if we wanted to, pick a crown. Any crown. 10 energy. I don't know if I really... I mean, why not, I guess. Kind of want to see if there's anything else on the rest of the level, like a rad canister. A red canister. Ah, okay, so I fucked it up. I can't pick a crown, but I didn't really want a crown to begin with, to be honest with you. We'll take Strong Spirit. Pretty core. In my opinion, at least. I don't want to, you know... I'm conscious of... Sometimes people just... you know, take what I say about Isaac as if it's the unequivocal truth, and I don't want to have that same thing necessarily happen in Nuclear Throne. Oh, thank you, Strong Spirit. I'm so bad right now. I want to make it clear that, you know, this is all my opinion. I love you, Laser Brain. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Alright, recycle grenade shotgun. Do we want the energy sword? Probably. We'll take that. Okay, so we should recycle laser pistol into more of shells. Yes, okay. Down to the next floor. Don't have Strong Spirit, do have Bloodlust. So with Laser Brain, I would expect to be expect to be killing everything in one hit, except for those asshole crystals right there. With the spiders, absolutely expect to be killing in one hit. Laser Sword, Laser Brain is a combination I don't know if I've ever had before, and I'm excited by the potential that it seems to offer. We are, look, I'm not gonna lie, we're using a lot of ammo, and we got two pretty ammo-intense weapon types here. Need it all, need it all. Down to the next floor, and an easy mutation get. Probably Throne Bud here. I can understand Shotgun Shoulders looking tempting, but everything I've heard about it is that it is mad because it's bad, so I'm not gonna take it. That's amazing that that worked out as far as I'm concerned. I was not anticipating that. And we seem to have like some really good damage dealing potential here. We do have Strong Spirit back, much to my surprise. And what do we have here? Triple machine gun. Recycle that. Should have recycled it into energy. I'll learn to forgive myself. Ah! Took me a second to figure out what to do with it. That's alright. We're back to decent energy. Next mutation on our list. Back muscle would be nice, dog. Allowing us to pick up a little extra ammo. Still like an enemy wandering around somewhere? Really? How did you get back here? Usually they drop something, I thought, but it's alright. We still have Strong Spirit active, I'm assuming. Only got hit once. Yeah, okay. IDPD. Straight up assholes. Fuck off, Shield Man. Actually don't know what happens if you sword someone who's in Shield country. I'm assuming it's bad for business. Just be smart about this. Okay, that means, you know, you've made it impossible for me to tackle this in a good fashion, a fashion that you will enjoy. I know there's still IDPD back here. Oh my god. Well, no wonder! I was like, why are the IDPD here? This makes no sense, but I just assume that it's something about Nuclear Throne that I don't understand. Now I get it. It's like when you got a shopkeeper And the shopkeeper's like, hey, come back here with my money. I shouldn't have done that. I should have taken energy, although we're not missing much of either. And it turns out that it was just like some frog was being an asshole to the shopkeeper elsewhere. Still got strong spirit, so I didn't fuck it up that badly. We should blow this up, though. Just too risky. Plasma cannon. Assault slugger. Kind of like double flame shotgun. We have full energy for everything. So, I don't know. I don't really want to fuck with it. Assault slugger might even be better. I just don't know. So that's the plasma cannon. Oh, shit. That seems awesome. Okay. We're going to try to roll with the plasma cannon. So we'll use double flame shotgun as our primary. I don't really want a crown. I'm too nervous about it. We'll roll double flame shotgun as our primary. Plasma cannon as our secondary. Still got strong spirit. I really can't imagine this being anything but like the strongest shit of all time. No last wish. So I mean, I might not have taken it anyway, but I might have taken it anyway. Probably gonna go boiling veins. I really don't like our odds here, except that our damage is gonna be so good. I think. Like that right there. I have no idea what just happened, but I believe we just killed the boss in one hit. Alright, so we're back in business. Turns out that that seems like a really good weapon. Yeah, I'm happy we went with it. Almost probably made a big mistake and exploded the shit out of myself there. That's gonna happen from time to time. Everyone almost explodes themselves now and then. And now our HP's getting shitty again. Shells, please. Thank you. Ooh! That was a little dangerous. Where's second stomach, man? I rely on you, second stomach, in combination with rabbit's paw. I don't really know what's happening, like when I shoot this. I just shoot it and hope for the best. All I know is the sound it makes when it takes a man's life. I'm assuming that I'll get lucky, and because I have boiling veins, this thing won't accidentally end my own life because I am its true master. But I don't know. Super splinter gun. Take it. More energy. Take that. Rewind it back. Ludicrous got the shit that make a booty go smack. Okay. That's like real bad for you. I can't imagine that felt good. Apparently we're still killing enemies back here. Did I kill the necromancer? Holy shit, we desecrated. Like, this section of the level is just destroyed. Gatling slugger. I'm sticking with the double flame shotgun, man. I know what I know. I'm glad we stuck around for one more run. This is gonna be a lot better for my morale than it could have been. Even the, like, our bad weapon, the double flame shotgun, is good. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna take the wrench right now. You're testing my patience. What are you trying, man? There is no escape. If we don't fight to the death, he will kill us both. Take out the real shit right now. Okay. I don't know what happened. We're in a great position, apparently. Dude, I'm starting to think that this is the one. Take the rads. We got lots of ammo. It's going to erode very quickly. That's the thing that... Oh, that's the thing that we need to note. Our ammo is going to erode very, very quickly. I don't think I have a way around it. I gotta shoot this at some point. I still have strong spirit. Oh, yeah, baby. Who loves ya? Beautiful. Got some HP back, still got strong spirit, new mutation coming. Rhino skin. IDPD, just fudge off, like, forever. You should know by now that nobody at all likes you. We all hate you. The only thing we have to use you for is your crowns. Like, that's the only reason you're around. I'm not trying to be a dick, but you're the ones that are showing up all the time, being straight up biggest assholes of all time. which apparently is like what you get off on, apparently. So apparently, like, fuck you. Okay, we've reached the part of the nuclear throne episode where my brain has turned off and broken. And I, you know, you can't really trust anything that comes out of my mouth at this point. What are you doing? Just like one of you is gonna stand up here and try to do that to me? Who do you think you are? I am? Oh, no! Not you. Not you, nuclear dog. Not you, nuclear dog. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna fight the throne, baby! I didn't think it would be possible, but here we are. Splinter pistol. Haha. Recycle. Okay. Reduce, reuse, re-fucking animate. I'm so ready! I think it's the best loadout we've ever had. We have strong spirit. Oh, hello. I didn't know I wasn't even supposed to come in today. So shoot your shit, man. Don't make me waste my ammo here. Whatever, you probably got some kind of sweet-ass like animation or something happening. I don't want to get close enough to look. Okay, here we go. The music's picking up. Fish can roll. Oh, God. Oh, baby. A triple. We're almost out of energy. Did we destroy it? Oh, we didn't destroy it? I don't have enough energy to fire my gun. Oh! Still got strong spirit. Still got strong spirit. Ammo. Ammo. 8 shells? I don't want your freaking shells. I need your energy. Give me your energon. 10 energy. Here we go. Ah! Oh, we did it! We blew up the nuclear throne! We blew up the nuclear throne. We blew up the nuclear throne. What's going on back here? I always wanted to know. You got okay, nothing. I looped it. Install 1 update. What does this mean? Install 1 update. Extra feet. Fish can roll. Oh, okay. Hello. Hello, IDPD. Why are all my nuclear friends dead? Ah! My nuclear friends. They're all dead. Thanks for watching, though. I hope you guys enjoyed that run as much as I did. We made some progress. If you did enjoy, click the like button. It helps out a great deal. And, of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See ya.